What U Sezzin internet, my name's Lukazlade and welcome back to some SezzCraft. Alright, it has been a while since I actually recorded anything in this game. And if you follow me on twitch.tv/Lukazlade, we decided to do some end raiding. I'm not going to put it in this video because it was me just flying around the end trying to find spare elytra, which we got a few, and they're already enchanted. I'll get to that in a minute on how I managed to acquire such books to enchant all of them. We also have a lot of emeralds and some more diamonds. Another thing I will tell you about how I got them in such a minute. And I made extra picks basically just to keep clearing out the under bit of the base in the mining area. Got lots of gear from the end. And a lot of chainmail, which I'll be making as my primary armor soon as well, because I feel like it's quite cool. I'm going to wear some chainmail until we get some netherrack. Well, netherite. Whatever the new one is, I cannot remember. And some extra tools and stuff from the end. Now, let me just clear these boxes up, put them back in my end chest. So, you may notice all of the towers are now complete, and some of them are going a lot higher than they used to. If we fly out, like so, I also started the top platform, but I'm very, very unsure about this platform here. Don't really know if I like it, but this is as high as these towers are going to go for now, maybe. I've got a different idea in mind, so I may end up destroying this full thing. Unfortunately, no time lapses or anything at this moment of me building this because I didn't film it. It was all just me off camera, as I'm now back at work and I've just been chilling out and things, etc. But another thing I spent hours and hours on off camera when I decided to make these, if we go up into this bubble there right here, you will see I got a lot of villagers. I made a villager trading hall. Obviously it's how I got all my emeralds and things. I'm stacking up on bricks, some quartz, and some other things like cyan terracotta, some polish, andesite, because I've got every type of villager. I've got some book guys, I've got a silk touch, I got a mending, an unbreaking 3, an efficiency 5 book guy. We've got some flame power 5, frostwalker, feather falling, respiration and breaking, an infinity guy, aqua, sharpness. You get the picture. Got some guys with looms. These are all mastered as well, by the way, because I wanted to just keep trading. I did all these tons of looms for their shepherd because they trade for wool, which made it a lot easier to get diamonds because obviously we have a wool farm. I got a cleric so we can get rid of the rotten flesh that we get, and things like that. We can get some bottle of XP, which we don't really need, but yeah, I spent a lot of time trading with these, getting random bits of equipment. Obviously, as you can see, that's where we're getting the chainmail from. We can get diamond armor from these guys if we need them. Who else do we have? We have a mastered leather worker with some random things. I don't know why I decided, but I can get rid of some of my leather for emeralds off this guy. Same here. A Fletcher, so we can get some bits if we ever need them. Mastered cartographer, which another thing we're gonna go find a woodland map, a woodland mansion soon. Don't know if we're gonna do that today. Might do. We'll see. And yeah, some other guys that sell stuff. But as you can see, I'm rocking some golden carrots because we also have some farmers now, which we can buy golden carrots off. Which I should probably restock now while I can get these off these guys. Let's do some trading right now, actually. Oh, and I got some fishermen, so we can get rid of our raw cod. The trade's a bit bad. I could probably zombify these, but I'm not too bothered. So another way how we got lots of emeralds is just get rid of all that cod we're getting from the farm. So it's working out very well. Let's just get some of these golden carrots while we're here, just to stock up. You're not refreshing your trades right now? Oh, there we go. So I didn't film any of the working with the villagers because I don't know if you've ever worked with villagers before, but they are very, very infuriating to work with. It took a lot of time getting these guys to how I wanted them to be, and it is very, very, very frustrating to work with villagers. I would not recommend working with villagers ever. They're the worst. They just never do what you want them to do. They just do how they feel like. I don't know, it's hard to explain. They're just not very, they're not great to work with. For the block quartz, yes it is. So I'm just stocking up on some materials for other projects I may need in the future. So the reason why I'm getting bricks as well is because I want to use them for my furnace room, which I'm going to make a brick instead, because I think it'll look a lot better. I'm going to convert all this to brick, just for some variation. May move some of this stone out off camera and add in different blocks to make it look a little bit variant. I was going to make an armor room here. I've got an armor stand book mod, but for some reason it just doesn't work, so you can't see the arms or anything like that. I was going to put armored gear, but I don't really know what to do here, and I'm still unsure what to do with this room. This is obviously just a temporary bed area, but I'm going to make that something else. That's not going to be my room. My room's going to be at the top where the AFK spot is. That's what I want to be like my main area. I've not added any more maps, but one thing I have done is I've extended the bamboo farm, because yeah, it's overflowing again, and I've got a storage silo which is nearly full as well, which is absolutely amazing, but it is very hard to keep on top of, especially when I can't reach. Have I got scaffold? I have scaffold. Oh man, there we go. Let's empty some of these chests if I can. This is going to be full now, but this will work in, you never know when you're going to need a massive amount of bamboo. It grows so fast. This is why I said I was not going to make it anymore. This is more than enough I will need to smelt for ages now, because I have massive backup. As you can see, got a bit of a storage silo for these. I could probably make more. I should probably make more for this. I'm thinking though, that's what I might do with one of them spare rooms, is make that a silo room, for extra storage, things like that, especially for stone and things that I'm going to be making use of, a lot of that. So yeah, that's, oh, I've run out of space. Have I run out of space? Somewhere is full now. Are all these hoppers full? Yeah. Okay. Wait. We're now backed up. So that silo. I cannot speak today. That silo is now full. Let's just get rid of them. I don't need them on me right now. So yeah, I made that farm, and I've made a melon and pumpkin farm, which is going okay. Obviously they're joined next to each other, which is annoying, so I'm getting a few melons in my pumpkins and a few pumpkins in my melons, but that's not too bad. Obviously I made these because these are good to trade with the villagers as well. So I thought, why not? Why the hell not? Put them in there. And then if we go around here, I load some animals. This is what I've been doing for the past week and a bit, just off camera when I'm not at work. What? Wow, how is that eggs in there? How is that eggs in there? Oh, there's a lot of eggs in here. Jeez. This doesn't work how I wanted it to, by the way. I thought they would die, but they don't. The idea was to breed them, they'd fall through and they'd die, but I'm guessing I've just got to entity cram them. And obviously I've made these 4 blocks wide, so it takes a lot but I don't really need them. But at least I've got farms if I need them there. It's just an extra farm. I'm not really liking that. May get rid of it in the future if I need space for them. I've also made a little temporary chorus plant farm here, which is obviously from when I did the end trip. And other than that, I don't think I've got anything else done apart from change the glass color. I tried to change the glass color on these to represent the arrows facing in the center, as you can see on the F3 screen. So obviously this one is for the south facing and that one's for the east facing. So we've got red and blue, but unfortunately there is no other colors for the other two directions. I've left one orange and I've changed the other one to magenta. And obviously, as you can see, we've run out of blocks to finish these towers because I've run out of stone completely, like absolutely completely. Another thing I'm doing is I am preparing for the 1.16 Nether update because we're going to be resetting the Nether. So I have marked down some coordinates for everything so I can look at them in the Nether and start linking up and making a Nether hub portal for everybody. And then other than that, that's it. So I need to get my hand on some more blocks anyways, and I'm feeling like going on a bit of a mining session because I want to clear out the underside of the base. So if I can remember which side actually has, I think it's this one. Yes it is. We're going to go underground and we're going to do some mining. So I'm going to do that and I will probably get back to you when I've done that. Because we need some more resources, and I'm probably going to need a lot of sand as well, so I'm going to have to go sand mining because obviously we're going to be creating today. I'm going to be doing I'm going to just getting rid of the middle section, that little island with the little shop, temporary shop. I'm getting rid of that, and we're going to be creating the underwater tunnel. So I'm doing some mining right now. And then once I finish gathering some more blocks, we will continue. Hopefully I can strip this out and yeah, just get back to doing some other bits. I'll be back with you very, very shortly. Alright, so we're back from our mining session now. As you can see, I've been mining a lot and we ran into even more of an issue than I thought originally. These lava lakes are all over the place down here, and obviously it's causing a little bit of an issue because I want to clear them up, but it's kind of hard to do. We've got a little bit of a watery cave area here, which isn't too bad. Obviously we can kind of dig down, I guess, to try and make the water go. Oh, hello. Well, what do you know? Some more diamonds. I will take those. But yeah, we've got a bit of an issue with this area. Not this water area in particular. Mainly just the lava lakes that are around the area. I mean, it's generating a lot of obsidian, which is good because I mean, you know, well, it's good / bad. Mining obsidian's not easy, but you know, it's something. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. Get rid of Mr. Creeper over here first, if I can hit him. Die, you. There we go. So, gravel, andesite, ores. I mean, look at that. We can add them more diamonds. Oh, pretty much just stacking a little bit of diamond ore, which is always nice. Some diorite, some granite, a little bit of dirt, some random mob drops and things like that. And then these front ones are all stone. And then we've got a little bit of cobble, a little bit of stone, and a couple of empties. So there was quite a good trip, if I don't say so myself. We got pretty much what we needed. So let's take all these back up, sort them out, and then we can go from there to do some other bits we need. I also managed to bend through 3 picks, which is always good, I guess. another reason why I made them backup, so we don't have to you know, keep worrying about repairing them, I guess. Did I get the glass block? Yes, I did. So let's put the glass block back there, and then we can shoot up with the bulbavetor all the way to the top, back through to the base, and we can get ready to start on some of these for smelting and, you know, getting ready to make some more work on the base. Trying to figure out what I want to do. So first things first, let's drop a couple of stone shulkers here. 2 stone, 1 there and 1 there. That'll be enough. Oh, actually, let's leave them there for now. They're going to go straight at smelt. There for smelting. And then let's drop some of these down so we can get ready to organize them. Put them where they need to be. We're just going to dump all the shulkers here. You know what, might be a bit easy if I do this. Move them into the hotbar. Like so. Get rid of these. Okay, that's them sorted. I'll just put my things back where I need them. Yeah, I'm gonna go to that stone. There. So we can now finally get some more smooth stone that we need. That should last me quite a bit. I say that it probably won't last that long, but it's always good when we've got what we need. Go to the inventory, put them in the minecarts. And then we can fully stock up these minecarts and then flip the lever. Ding 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 ding. All ready to burn. Oh yeah. And then I'm just gonna sell all this, put it all away, and then we can get on to whatever it is we're gonna do next, I guess. Alright, well, I've sorted most of these out, and as you can see, I've run out of space in the chests for everything that I was putting in. And I was about to start recording, and it rained very, very bad and heavily outside, so in the meantime, I decided to place this room. I think it looks nicer now. Adds a little bit more vary to the build as we go along. We start, like say, changing some blocks to make it feel a little bit varied. I'm liking this. May add some more stone brick eventually. Thinking I might do the floor, maybe the ceiling, but I like it. But this room, I've already constructed what I'm going to do. Obviously, this is not going to be automatic. I'm going to have to individually place them, but it's going to be kind of like a silo. So I can put stuff in the top, and I'll essentially have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 double chests worth of things. So I've created it like this just for the simple fact of I can hold a lot more, and I don't have to worry about running out of space. And it essentially just looks like 2 chests, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put something in front of these so you can't see them. So it's just a chest on the top and a chest on the bottom that you see. Put the items in the top, and they'll fall, and I can receive from the bottom. Gonna have them going along, a couple of item frames on, so I'll probably have like 1 for stone, 1 for smooth stone, etc. I'll figure out what the rests are, but essentially I'm gonna fill this room with the exact same thing, and then we're gonna, yeah, try and decorate the room, I guess. I think I might go for a wood feel in this room, but I'm not sure yet. But I'm going to get to doing them. I'm not going to record that because that's just boring. But I'm going to do them, and then I'll get back to you when I do the decorations. Enjoy. Alright, storage silos now complete. Obviously no decorations as of yet. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 storage silos. Which I'm thinking we just make them most of the blocks that are in here, to be honest with you. Most of the ones that I've been mining anyway. And then eventually I might just move them and I can use them for other things. maybe, potentially. But we're going to go ahead and fill our first one with stone. So this is how it'll work. Put them in there, and as you can see, it'll drop 2 at a time. It'll drop down into the chests and go into the bottom one. And that's pretty much all that this is for. It's just so we can back up quite a lot of storage and not have to worry too much about running out of space anymore. And then I know exactly where it is as well. And it means I don't have to like smelt all my stone straight away, just so I can fit it in boxes. I don't have to have things lying around in shulker boxes, which I don't really like. I like to have my shulkers spare in case I go mining again, etc. But yeah, obviously it's not the fastest thing. They don't drop very, very fast, but we essentially are just going to be waiting for them to fall through so we can do the next one when we do that. I know I can put them in manually, but where's the fun in that? So we'll go for some diorite now. Let's put diorite in this one. Let that one fall down. We've got here some andesite. Perfect. So that can go in this one. Boop, boop. And then one's empty. We've got some granite. Did I use granite? No. That one's andesite. So this one can be granite. Because all these are the ones that I run out of spaces for, so I clearly need some form of storage for them, and then the rest is just going to be stone. The rest is just stone, which is fine. But that is essentially what I'm going to do in, and then we can decorate this room, and I want to hide these hoppers and chests so they're not visible, so it doesn't look too messy. But yeah, essentially we've got overflow now, which is great. So let's clear up these shulkers while we're here, and then we can work on what is needed for the inside of this room. So let's put away our empty shulkers back in our end chest. So that one's empty, that one's empty. It's got something in it. So we've got 5 left to empty out. And you could make like some redstone contraption, which is a shulker box and loader. I am not great at redstone. I might do that later on down the line, but I do not know what I'm doing with some shulkers. Oh, they're both empty. But yeah, I'm not great at redstone. I will not be doing that anytime soon anyway. Could maybe use one for redstone. What else do we usually overflow on? Sea lanterns for sure. Could use one for sea lanterns. Maybe the cod. Bamboo. So we've got lots to work with. So we just need to decorate. So what I'm going to do is, I think, what block we not really used? I really want to go for a wood effect in this, because I do like building with wood, and there's no really any wooden things in this base. My favorite wood is probably spruce, but yeah, let's go with some spruce. So let's get some spruce logs. Should we go spruce and oak? Maybe spruce and jungle. I really like the jungle look, but let's spruce and oak. See how this looks. So if we do something like this for the frame, and we can see how this looks maybe. So if we just do this, give it kind of a a wooden cabin vibe type thing. I think it could work potentially. We might have to move these. Yeah, we're gonna have to move these out. Yeah, we're gonna have to move these out a block. So let's take these down. I think so. We'll just do one side for now, and then bing bing, bang boom. And we could maybe do something in the back, put some paintings or something for decoration. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out myself. But then we could just go like this and see how this looks. Can't really get to the chest like that, can you? Okay, try something else. Maybe stairs. stair slabs might work. Oak. Don't have any. Let's just make some. This is going to be difficult. That's a little bit better. It's mainly that one we need to access easily, because they're the ones that we'll just deposit into. But you kind of get the vibe of it being inaccessible. Not sure about the oak, though. Well, let's, so I'm going to put signs or item frames on these. But I'm unsure. I'm very unsure now. And if that's the thing I want to go for, let's have a look at something else. I've got any signs? I think I've got some. Yeah, I've got some dark oak signs. Let's see how signs fit across these. To like cover them up. Not very well. Not very well at all. What else could we use? I know what we can use. One of my favorite. Yes, I've got the idea. Spruce trapdoors are probably my favorite, one of my favorite building blocks. So what we could do is, we could do this, and then, yes, that is what we're going for. Maybe not spruce, even though I absolutely love the spruce ones. I think they're the best ones. What are the other trapdoors like? And we'll compare. I know the acacia one. The acacia ones might work. Acacia ones might work. Jungle. Do we need jungle? I don't know what jungle trapdoors look like. We've got the spruce. Oak ones, I kind of know what they look like. And birch ones are a no-no. Let's see. Let's get some acacia ones. Need some jungle logs. Jungle trapdoor. Ah, yeah, I remember what they look like. Okay, so let's see which ones work best. So we've got the spruce, we have the dark oak, and we have acacia and jungle. I'm really feeling the spruce ones. But I don't mind the dark oak ones though. These ones are quite cool because like bars. So they could work. I don't know. Spruce maybe? Yeah, spruce. I'm thinking spruce. I don't know. I'm going to decorate a little bit of this off camera and I'll come back and you can see what I finish with. Alright, so we've got the storage silo room pretty much finished. I went with the spruce trapdoors on the floor, on the ceiling, on the side. I'm unsure about his item frames though, because you can see the silos through them, but you can't place them on top of the trapdoors, which is annoying. So I don't really know what to do about that. And you can't place them on the chests because the trapdoors are in the way. And if I move the trapdoors, yada yada yada, you get the idea. So I don't really know what to do with that right now. I'm going to figure something else out, but I think it looks okay with the lime terracotta at the back for now, because I can't think of anything else to put there for like a design. I'm going to think of something there. We could essentially just put a window there, because on the other side of this is this. Like, there's nothing here. So I may put windows there, but that would also mean I have to put windows in all of them, which won't work because obviously I have the furnace room there This room is nothing, so I can put a window there, but then this one is into a storage room. So you just see chests from the outside, so yeah, probably not going to do that. But I'm not sure what I can do with this. There's potential. Could do anything with that, really. But yeah, then the worked. That's literally like backed up into these chests. Yep. So that's pretty full. This is not got, these have got not got much in it, but I went with a bamboo one over here, which I just need to transfer the bamboo across, and my smooth stone from the smelter. Put that in here as well because sometimes I don't have an overflow of that, and I might as well because I don't really know what else we can put in here. There's quite a lot of room, probably dirt and things when we collect too much of that. So that's that done. That's one of the projects done. Now I just need to figure out what I want to do with this room. And then that's all the whole downstairs area pretty much done for things. I do have another idea. So these little grass patches here, as you can see, I've got these here temporarily. These are not staying here. Or maybe they are. Because my idea is to make four different like biome areas with them. Or at least just blueprint and bots. So one of them I might replace with just sand, keep one of them with grass and put trees on there, and have like 4 different biome type gardens. That's the plan anyway. But obviously I'm definitely doing one with sand, but that means trying to get a little bit more sand because I only have 52. I've got a bunch of sandstone, but I need to go mining for some sand. So we'll be doing that probably next episode, maybe. I may do them off camera, time lapse them, show you what I did, but I need to figure out which ones I want to do. I think I might do a snowy one if I can, but I don't know if that'll work with sea lanterns because I think the snow will melt. But we could do obviously sand, grass, something. Maybe end themed, I don't know, keep them there. That's a possibility. It means digging a lot of end stone. There's nothing much in the end theme though, is there really? Unless I built like a little small end ship or small fortress or something. I don't know. One of them could be plant loads of flowers and have it overgrown. Could maybe make a swamp with one of them, but that won't work because of the biome we're in. Could just flood one with water and make a small coral reef. That one could be a good one. A little small coral reef one. I don't know. But that is the idea anyways. So, bit of a different one today. But yeah, it's but anyway, I'm going to call it here for the rain is starting again. We've got a lot more work to do. I'm going to leave the top of the base for now. I think next project will be these biomes and getting rid of that. I'm probably going to destroy that off camera because nobody wants to see somebody destroying something. So I'll probably have a time lapse of me destroying that full walkway and things. But anyway, that's going to have to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and do remember to subscribe for some more content, and I'll see you next time for another SezzCraft. Goodbye.
What you says